Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Laplace's Demon. Maybe the final one? Not sure. So, as I said on the last stream, we were going to start this stream after I grind a lot of money. And I said, well, I did the math, and we would need around 60 to 70,000. And I said, I'm just gonna grind 100,000. And in the end, I grinded 1/3 of that because I got bored. So, I only granted 35,000, which we already spent a little bit of it. We bought. Where is it? We bought a bunch of the items to restore MP. We bought a bunch of the items to teleport back to the town. And we bought a bunch of the revive items. So now we are going to buy the rest of the stuff we're going to be needing here. Go back to town, organize the party, and then we can start moving to the 4th floor. So the first thing I wanted to buy was this thing, because dodge, and I'm assuming this is the best version. Give me 4 of this. Okay, that's 18. I do want to save up like 3,000, maybe. I think 3,000, just in case we have an issue. But we are gonna most spend the rest in this stuff. So these are items that increases your lucky, perception, strength, and willpower. For the party, I want 1 perception for you. I don't know if we are gonna be needing lucky. I want you to get 1 willpower at least. And for you, I think 2 willpower at least. Yes. I do not remember Kusakabe's status. I'm gonna buy... Let me think. I'm gonna buy 4 willpower. I'm gonna buy 1 perception. I do think Kusakabe can use a bit of strength, so I'm gonna use 2 strength. I do think the Doubler could use a little bit of strength too. I'm gonna buy 3 for him. And then some lucky for us. Give me 2 perceptions to round off. And I don't know. Give me another strength. I do not know if this is if this was how we wanted to organize this, but fuck it. Oh, I cannot sell things for you. Great. Let's grab Kusakabe's first before I start using those items. So let's go back to the city. Say goodbye to Morgan. I do not know if we are going to be needing her talk skill. I did raise her talk skill another point while I was in town. So she has 8 points. So I don't know if we are going to be needing it, but in case we do, it's there. The game is a bit low today, actually. Just a second. No, the volume is actually higher than normal. Why? No, the game is definitely low. Sorry, let me just check this. Is there no setting in game for sound? Oh, I did lower the sound. Oh yeah, I lowered the sound when I was grinding the door. Should be back to normal now. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, that sounds normal to me. Let's see. Kusakabe. Well, there is an elder sign up here. Okay. Open the door, and that should be the end. Give me back to the hall. Yes. I want to go to the hotel and grab my final party. Change. Vincent. Lamont, and Kusakabe. You can change the order now. Okay, Kusakabe doesn't really need a lot of sacks. Okay, let's see. First, we have... 4 willpower. So 4 willpower. You don't need willpower. You need 1. You need 0. And you need 2. So we have 1 extra for Chada. And that's why you make the math correctly instead of just guessing numbers. Okay, 4 willpower. 2 for you. Or was it 2 for you? It's 1 for Charger. The last one, I think, was Vincent. Okay, let me just think about the next one. After that, it's 3 perception. Yeah, it was Vincent. Okay. Perception. We have 3 points. 1 is to Charger. 2 more. I think Lamonte. Probably. No, I don't know how much perception affects gun. I'm putting on Charger because it maybe affects his find clue. So, mental, willpower, perception, 1 on Charger. Give me 1 on Lamont and 1 on Kusakabe. Okay, we have 6 strength. We bought so much strength and 3 fate. I'm gonna give fate to Charger because I want to. She doesn't need to. I think it's gonna be 2 on Kusakabe and the rest on Lamonte. 2 on Kusakabe. And Lamonte could use some, as could Vincent. Our status have not your MP or HP. No, HP has... No, it's the same. Kusakabe got some, but it's probably because he was just damaged. So, Lamonte gets... Kusakabe gets 2. And give the rest to Lamonte. And finally, we have the capes. Which I'm hoping are good accessories. They have to be, they are expensive. And we have enough money to sleep on the inn and buy whatever extra item we need. If we need the extra item. We can also just sell old equipment because we do have a bunch of old equipment. Let me see. So, we can sell that. Whatever is worth. What else is worth some money? We're not selling those. Not selling this stuff. I have no idea what any of these are for, so I'm not selling it. Oh, that's the problem, right? You do not know what you... I guess we can sell this. It's the accessory. Sleep. Do we have the other... What was the other accessory? I don't remember. Okay. That's pretty much rounds up for pre-dungeon exploration. So now we're gonna start tackling the 4th floor. We do have 2 entrances to each. To each. Anyway, you know what I mean. And I do think we have the middle or we have bottom right. I do think bottom right is probably better because it's more isolated. But this one in the middle kind of feels like the more canonically path, which means this has a better chance of having a map. Does it? Now let's go bottom right. Let's go bottom right. I do prefer to isolate myself in a corner when it's time to start searching around. Let's not change ideas That what I assume is the end. There was also the fact that the map of the third floor was in that weird staircase on the first one. So I don't think we can assume anything. There was also the map of the second floor was also from an NPC, right? From the guy who wanted the liquid, the flashy, shiny water. The sparkling water. So we are probably gonna get the map of the fourth one from a boss or something. Anyways. Okay, are we in a corner? Yes, good. We can go up or left. Let's start with left. There's a room. Okay, are we just going around the room? There's a room with a sign. Can I use it? Incubus. Okay. Is it rare to see incubus in games? Succubus are really common, but incubus are not. I guess most games that deal with demonic creatures as their main enemies, like Shin Megami Tensei, would have stuff like this. Lamont is, as always, is just a magnet for damage. I genuinely do not understand why. Is it because he's in the second slot? Does he have a skill that does this? Let me try... Also 210, that's not bad. Let me try putting Kusakabe on your space. Also, now we have great status. We still have low fate, but that's fine. Yeah. Kusakabe status are amazing. Charger has triple 10. Charger is a beautiful. Vincent's a bit low, but he has a lot of fate and a lot of willpower, and that's good. There is a door on the left, and there is a other sign. Okay. Do we have anything on the right? Okay, so this door, this bottom right, leads to a sign with a door. It's good. I'm not fighting ghosts. I forgot to heal Lamont. Fuck. No, we are not fighting. We are not fighting because we need desperately to heal that Lamont. Do you work now? Still doesn't work. I don't understand why. Yours work. Your healing works. And I remember testing, it was not because it was targeting himself. To have given him... Oh no, he got full MP from the rest. That's good. 12 is on his range. Okay. One door. And a passage. Okay, there's nothing down here, right? A passage to the left. And there's the door there. Okay. Succubus! The other half of the coin. Okay, now that we are like this, I do want to see... Yeah, Lamont is still... A part of me was thinking it was because of the accessory we gave him. Oh! Is this the other staircase? Yeah, okay. So both leads to pretty much close to the same place. Okay, what else do we have to the left of this? There's a door. Hello. What did you do again? I think you did like 12 damage to Lamont. You did not even survive enough for us to check. There is a bizarre broken wall and a door case. And 3 hydras. That is not a simple random encounter. Holy shit. Let's put out the big spells. Okay, 33 on mind damage, that's good. Do we wanna try... No, let's stay on melee. Slice the second one because I'm assuming the first one's going to be dying close. And Kusakabe attack is the big one. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh no, he's still alive. We did the mind damage. I could swear that was physical damage. Okay, let's swap strategies. We need to start healing, because I do not know if this is a short fight. You can heal yourself for now. Really? You are... Okay, finally. Charge is attacking the right one. That's okay. Let's try... Outer Fist. And restore on Lamonte. And Magnetic Line. Let's see how fast he dies if we go to mind damage. Oh, now you do 40. Okay, mind damage kills him much quicker. Okay. The Spirit, Outer Fist, Mythos. Which one was your? It was the Psych Hitter, which costs us quite a bit. A Magnetic Line. We can kill him on both ways, but this is faster. 11 mind damage, and he recovers. Did he recover 11 MP? That's a lot. Okay, attack. Recover. And magnetic. I'm not using specials because these specials are all focused on melee damage, on physical damage. And then we are trying to kill him too with mind damage because I think it's faster. Okay, that was not a small fight. Okay, what is this broken wall? There's a weird distortion in our area to the south. The south. Okay. Weird distortion. And a door. That leads to a guard. Not fighting 5. Especially when I don't know how annoying you're gonna be. Give me a little bit of healing. Since his MP is close to max. His healing is every time healing more and more. He healed more than 10 with a basic. This is the sacrifice room used in Master Laplace ceremonies. Interlopes. Okay, a sacrifice room. So this is just a guard. You pretty much die on first round at this point. I guess you died at first round quite a while ago. Oh, Amy! A sobbing girl sits in the corner of the room. Please take me home. Mom, help me, Mom. Being very careful with click. We don't want to even risk clicking fight, if that's a possibility. It's Amy, the missing girl we heard about while in the wild town. Dragged off to be part of some dark ritual. No! She's the little girl! We came here to rescue her! You're Amy, right? Your mother asked us to come and find you. Your mother is waiting for you. Let's go. She timidly inches closer to Charger. Amy is once again in safe hands. Yeah, let's immediately bring her to town. No, I do not want to risk Amy. The elder sign closer is honestly going up here and then going downstairs. This is probably closer than the one below in the 4th floor one. Amy, do not look at the incubus. That is not for a kid. Okay, I was absolutely suspicious, but I guess the game would not serve. She's just a little girl. Come on. Also, we haven't rescued a lot of people in this castle. And it would be a little depressing if we end the game not rescuing her. I'm sure that's gonna be fine. Immediately, let's go to the bar. Amy! We brought Amy back. Her mother was waiting for us. See? Look at this. Come on. Amy, I never thought I would see you again. You're safe again. Thank you all so much. Not much, but please take this. You receive $1,200 as a reward. Okay. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. Amy, whenever you want to play in the castle, just tell me first. Okay. They're enjoying the show. What do I want for what I assume is going to be the final path of the dungeon? I guess combat. Give him more psychic. Are we gonna get enough experience to come back here and grab another psyche, or should I get... Now let's wait. Mythos and technology. Oh, 10 is the max. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure if 10 is gonna be the max, but 10 is the max amount of status, so I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, so we are close to maximizing a few skills. We are close to the end of the game. We are very close to the end of the game. Let me see. Now let's keep exploring. We can wait for a little bit more story content before talking to all the NPCs again. Because if it hasn't... Aside from Amy, we really haven't done that much since we unlocked the key of the 3rd floor. Okay, so we check the bottom right, and bottom right leads to here. So we can just start from here. Let's go up. The emerald effigy began to glow, and dazzling green light and a dazzling green light hit the door. The door opens. Let me just drink some water, sorry. Sorry about that. The door opens. Okay, so that's a boss fight. That's a door. That's a second door on the right. If I go down, nothing. The corridor, NPC, and a door. What about the right room? Another corridor. Nothing down. Nothing down. Demon. I think I did fight a demon. We did fight the demons on the 3rd floor, but I think it was a solo fight. Oh, we are doing 3 attacks now. 1, 2. No, only Chadia? Sakabe? Sakabe is still doing 2. Oh, is it not because we level up, but because we level up fighting? Kusakabe doesn't have, because Kusakabe only has... Kusakabe and Lamont only have level 6 or 7 on fighting, while Chadia have level 9. Maybe, yeah, and her damage has increased substantially. Let me check. Yeah, only she has level 9. I was thinking originally it was level based because everyone kind of changed when we hit level 4. But I think that's because that's when we kind of level up all the fighting abilities. So we got a big boost on damage on level 9. That's good to know. Okay, that is another NPC and another door. Let's check the 2 doors, the 2 rooms first. Another Hydra. We did kill Fester using spirit abilities to do MP damage, so let's continue doing that. Sanctify your gun and magnetic line. How much is Charger doing now to the Hydra? 3723. Okay, not that much above, but still great. I'll only do 12, and mine only did 12, but that's okay. Which one was... No, this was the AoE. Was it Chaos? No, Slice was the one that did the magical damage. And you can attack, and you can do magnetic. 71 into 54. Oh, nice 20. Yeah, Slice did 24. And Lamont did another 18. Chada is so good now. Oh, I want to increase the levels of the others. Look at those numbers. Beautiful. Okay, let's rest. I do have to be more conscious on the rest. There's an old lady spinning yarn. Hello. Wanna talk to you? Seamstress. Yes. Laplace's demon has no concept of good and evil. It simply answers to Laplace's wishes and desires. Master Laplace fears that Benedict may be able to control the demon as well. You might be able to save Master Laplace. I will give you this. Oh, map! Nice! I'm handed a map and a book that takes my breath away. After looking through it, mythos, knowledge fills my mind. You learn Fog of Suffocation. Okay. No, that's the wrong menu. HP divide versus single target. Divide. HP damage to a single enemy. HP damage to a single enemy. HP damage to enemy group. Enemy HP divide. Does it use like 50% of the enemy max HP or something like that? Also, we got a map. Okay, so bottom right is where we started. Okay, the triple rooms. Okay, let me open the cursor. This is where we started, and where is the sign? This is where we're starting now. This is where she was. So right and left leads to staircases. So there is a 50th floor. We should. There is something here. There is something here, and there is a big room. 4 staircases. I'm assuming the 50th floor. This should be the throne room, right? Because they said the throne room was in the 4th floor. I'm assuming those are like maybe a maze, and we have to find the correct entrance. There's an older lady spinning yard. Do you have anything else to say? No, okay. Thanks for the help. What about you? Are you also here to help? There's an old man with friendly eyes. Sage appears. Laplace believed that the world and all it was made of. Believed that the world and all in it was made of math and thus measurable. He also felt he played an important role in all this. To know and control the calculation of the world that the others could not. Eventually, he realized the role he had wished. To further those ends, he summoned Laplace's demon. Perhaps you can save Master Laplace. Let me give you this to help. The old maid took out a staff made out of crystal. Highline iris. This looks like it can be inserted into a machine. Okay. So that's something for you to grab an upgrade. Is this already a machine? Yeah, okay. Let's experiment. So all I need to do is machine power up. NP versus crown. Avoid most encounters. HP damage versus crown. Avoid more. 8p protect on crown. That's also good. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna go with highly into Astro for extra MP and then FEG for the shockwave. Yes. Okay, thanks. Do I want to check middle or let's check left and right? Let's check middle so I can check the big room in the back. Okay, fuck, I was gonna open the menu first. A colossal stone figure. Seems to sense me and it speaks. Only royalty may pass. Only strength and wisdom decide royalty. Charge a shudder of terror. Lamont shudders with terror. Okay, we probably need to talk with Cassandra, since she's royalty. Let's check the left and right staircase first. Maybe we can go up there and then go down the other way. Also, we lost a little bit of max MP. Kinda only Charger did, actually. Okay, but we're still in good condition. We can still keep going. Okay, he's still there. Ferris. Let's more than a little bit so I can test this strange EM wave. Look, oh, beautiful. Come on, Kusakabe. 25, Lamonte. 25. Let's see. AoE 12. Okay, so the damage is not particularly higher. It's now AoE, which is great on random encounters, but not on boss fights. On boss fights, the AoE protection may be better? Question mark? I guess depends on if the boss is an HP boss. Something's written on the door. If you have confidence in your wisdom, accept the challenge. Oh, so okay. So that's what... Okay, we need to do both sides and they are gonna give me certificate for royalty. Okay, so there is not a 50th floor. The 50th floor is just a test. A green-skinned monster wearing filthy-looking rags stands here. It screams, it ghastly and lurches at me. Gobbling. Talk. It's the wisdom check. Welcome to the... Oh, fuck, no. Just correctly answer a riddle from the monsters in each of the rooms, and you may meet Laplace. I highly doubt to be able to solve even one. Let's begin the first question. What is the name of the man whose magic aided in summoning of the demon? That was Motive? Motive. Well, you're correct. Okay, I'm just gonna write down on chat. Motive. Because I know myself enough to know we are gonna have to do this shit like 12 times. A very quiet and polite woman sits here. She quickly bows after noticing me. Ridiculous. I'm going to the second riddle room. How many questions are you gonna give me, game? What is the name of Laplace's daughter? Cassandra. The third one, right? Correct, okay. So I'm gonna write here on chat 3. And also we can learn if they are gonna change order. Probably not, considering how old this game is. Third riddle. What is the name of the knight who pledged loyalty to Princess Cassandra? It was Bayard. Precisely. Okay. It is interesting how streaming a game and forcing yourself to read out loud every text kind of makes you pay more attention. I guess, yeah. I'm so used to nowadays to just play games with YouTube video or something on the side and kind of just blinking out the details. A human face is oozes from off the wall. I'm getting spoilers in the chat from what you're doing. It happens. What is Master Laplace's first name? It's the king's name. Okay. In our world, it's Pierre. It's Pierre something Laplace's. But I think that's not the same Laplace. Let's try Pierre. Exactly. Okay, it was. So let me write down 2. Oh, okay. 3 to go. A small girl with dragonfly wings buzzled in front of me. Perry. Here's the 50th riddle. What is the name of the powerful stone giant animated by the power of magic? Both golem and gargoyle kind of fix that. Sphinx, I guess most sphinx are made of stone. But the only enemy we have... No, we have encountered gargoyles. My first instinct before the answers appear was golem, so I'm gonna go with golem. Yes, the golem. And I was like, did we fight a golem boss fight? Oh dear, a werewolf. Here's the 6th riddle. What practice in alchemy is said to transmutate lead into gold? I don't think it's the third one. Chrysalis is coincidentally also the name of a game. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one. Yes. Chrysalis is the name of a game. I generally think it's also supposed to be a reference like Chrono Trigger. Okay. Can we solve this shit in the first go? This is the final riddle. What is the name? What's the meaning of the tower card using? Oh, fuck you. I don't know, Taro. Destruction? Because when I play Persona, the tower card normally has like a thunderbolt exploding the card on top. Justice? That is a card that causes justice. And I don't... Okay, I'm between success and destruction. I think it's destruction. Because I remember a tarot card with a tower being exploding. Has anything Taro happened in this game? Yeah, it's all the riddles. King of Laplace continue. Oh, okay, it was destruction. Nice. Okay, I wrote down the answers for nothing. Oh, okay, that's the point of the puzzle. Okay. And because I proved myself, I can go on the other side. Okay, before we go, let's actually spend a little bit of resources to make sure we are at full. Even though this could look like a little bit of waste of resources, we are literally about to fight what could be first stage of the final boss. I don't think this is the end of the game, but this could be like the first section of the end of the game. Okay, maybe this could be the end. A very tired old man sits on the throne before me. I can sense great powers behind his eyes. But there is much madness inside them as well. This can only be Laplace. More intruders from the Earth 20th century, I see. Whatever you're planning, it will fail. Go home. Laplace. Okay, we can talk. Halt the invasion. How true you are, giving commands to a monarch. You will never comprehend my plans for the world. If you wish me stop it, then stand against me. Should you defeat me, I will seal the Elder Sign and halt the invasion. If I win, your souls are sacrificed to the demon. For he has a special power. With your souls, it forges a connection to your world, extending its powers there. In other words, your souls will serve as its beacon. So, what will it be? My prophetic powers cannot affect you. So, we fight on equal terms, shall we? Oh, I don't want to have to redo those 7 rooms if I lose. Okay. Let's attack. Let's go with physical damage. Does Aura... Okay, it's AoE, good. For you... Oh no, he have 2. It was... Tormentive, yeah. You have 2... Yeah, and Psychic Barrier and Aura Barrier. Aura does have higher cost. Let's go with Aura. For you... I'm not gonna test the Fog of Suffocation, because if this is percentage damage, as I assume it is from the text, percentage damage never works on boss fights. So I'm gonna go with... Let's go actually with Quicksilver Bullets. I do want to save some of his MP for healing. And Shockwave. There's no future for this world, no free will. As long as the score exists, humanity is doomed. Our outcomes are now predicted by Laplace's Demon. Things happen only by my will and mine alone. I sought a perfect world, but what I found was boring, devoid of novelty. But I can start anew. This time I will create perfection. Laplace begins with terror. Okay. Charge attacks. 50-50. Okay. Physical is working. 50 on the physical. Beautiful. Everyone gets extra evasion. Okay. Let's try the other barrier now. Physical barrier. Yeah, let's keep you. That did 50 damage. Let's keep using this. And shockwave. Vincent, you're not doing much this fight, I guess. Lamont is doing much more damage than I was expecting. Fortitude increase. Okay, so we have double barrier. Now that you have cast both your barriers, I kind of want to save the MP for your healing, for your big healing. Anything? No. Okay, I'm just gonna basic attack with you. We did increase your strength a little bit. Phagocyfication. 20 damage. That's high damage. We are doing a lot of damage. Only 18. Come on. Kakab is doing 30. That's good. Okay. Let's heal Outer Sword. Outer Sword, all of the outer weapon are mental damage. And when Lamont is doing that much physical damage, I kind of want to keep on physical. Heal is AoE. Okay. In that case, go for heal injure on Lamonte. The outer series is it starts like outer punch, then knife, short sword, and then katana or something like that. Quicksilver, and I cannot heal Lamonte with healing items because you can only use on yourself. Well, don't know what the game was smoking, but okay. Sakabe took a small hit, that's fine. Charger, continue. Finally, oh, okay, that was quicker than I thought. We survived. We got experience. I'm defeated. Laplace's Demon could not foretell the victor. For the first time, I have found something the perfect demon could not divine. Princess Cassandra asks of you to please break your pact with Laplace's Demon. You're worried that the demon is dangerous. It is under my control. There is nothing to fear. Besides, the word relies on the demon power to even exist. I grow weary. Leave me be. I shall close the Elder Sign as promised. You must return home quickly, or be trapped here forever. You got a 4,000 experience. And we still have random encounters. Okay, Charger nearly died from that. Lamont is about to die. Okay, we did have 5 of the quick travel back to the beginning. And I do not want to go through the fucking 7 quizzes again, so we're gonna use it. And if he's gonna close the signs, save. I'm assuming we don't have that much more use for it. Okay. With this, he's gonna close the path, and we can now go back to being normal. The police is here. What's going on? The police are probably waiting in the hospital to question Benedict. Okay. First, I'm gonna sleep. The police can take their time with it. And also, okay, hospital to talk to Benedict, but after getting experience. Can I... we still cannot get the final shooting. Maybe talking to Benedict will give us some extra experience. Do I save to maximize Mythos, or will we go for shooting? Shooting was doing so much good damage on that fight. I'm gonna go for shooting. What do I put on you? I guess surgery? Yeah. And you, I wanna hold for fighting. Hello, where's the police? I don't think I need a tutorial on healing items. Where is the police? Where is Benedict? Excuse me, where is the police? Charger, Benedict escaped. Of course he did. They say he went to Weathertop Hall with a man in a black robe. Okay, let's do our final round of talking to everyone. The police are probably waiting for Benedict to on the hospital. Looks like a fairy tale wizard in black robe was standing near. A man in black robe was around the hospital. Oh, that's what they were referring to. Jaja, her Benedict escaped. A wizard or something attacked the police when they tried to get him back. Yeah, looked like a wizard, alright. And the fairy tale guys in black carried him off. Her purple aurora has appeared above. The kids claim they saw a gargoyle. They saw nothing that much new. Anything new in the library? Just the guy in the door talking about the police, I'm assuming. Okay. Do we have new items on the item shop? He was with a magician and injured some police officers. Fighting that kind of evil has got to be really tough, maybe even the toughest. I hate to meet the evil that can stand up to this. Acquired a shotgun, a submachine gun and a shotgun. Did you just give me those? Okay, you got a shotgun. Thanks. Why do we not have the submachine gun? Because it's only for detectives? Yeah, it's a machine gun. Detectives only fire many shots. But I'm really happy with my sword. Okay. Nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, that's the helmet. The 2 cameras. Okay. Let's maximize on ammunition before we go. I don't know how much ammo does the shotgun. Probably normal. Please tell me it uses the Quicksilver. I'm not gonna use all of this. Let's buy just like 70. And battery. Battery we are gonna use. Do I wanna buy healing items here? Do we need healing items? I haven't used them in so long. I guess maybe revivals? Have we... Can I give Kusakabe 1 level of fast talk? So I can buy things on the merchant upstairs. We can. Okay, and he's not gonna get psychic. So, okay, level 5. And then he can use his spell to get to level 6, which should unlock the shopkeeper in the middle, because maybe there's gonna be something new on it. If this guy gave me a shotgun, the other merchant could give me something. Okay. Yep, still working. But we could not choose the destination. Arriving at Laplace's castle, I'm surrounded by guards. You are on fool's errand, trying to assassinate the Master Laplace, Benedict Lekis. What is Louvain? Oh, that's a nice sprite. All the guards attack at once. Okay, guards. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say this, but like you guys are not strong enough to try to do this. We could not choose the floor. Does that mean I have to do the entire fucking dungeon in one go? I'm hoping the answer is no. A man's voice suddenly could be here. Charge, hurry! Is that Adolf's voice? Hurry! The voice grew faint. Okay. Let's talk to him. He was in the maid room. In the basement. So let's go there. Excuse me? Guards are coming to the southwest staircase, one after the other. Can I not go down? Hurry, you must take the northwest staircase and flee the floor above. Okay. We have to do this entire fucking dungeon in one go. I should have bought some MP recovery item. I guess this shop in the witch No, not just below the witch, does sell both. The merchant does sell revivals and MP recover items. Yeah. Wait, how? Because that's just go through the door. Okay. If you say so. Oh, hello. Adolf standing here. Jaja, Lady Cassandra is waiting at the witch's house by the lake. For now, I shall send you to the courtyard on the south end of this floor. The castle is in chaos because of Benedict's intrusion. Please hurry while you have the chance. Adolf chants a spell. Okay. What's the best way to get to the witches? The room on the right. That's going down, I think. Look, I don't remember exactly. Okay. Oh, hello. There's a singing woman here. Hello. The guards won't follow you all the way here. I hope Adolf saves you. Okay. I'm not gonna be fighting because there is no point. We cannot go back to deliver experience. Oh, we cannot go back. We cannot go back because we are locked here. Because he teleported us here. Oh, fuck. We could go from the mirror side. Okay, let me check on the right if the staircase is up or down. If it's down, we can go up from the mirror dungeon. Oh. Let me talk to my boy. You're the only guy I use it. Chaja, you're safe. Princess Cassandra is waiting. As I have been instructed to escort you, I shall accompany you. Bayard, do you know where Benedict is? Sir Kenichiro, Benedict's whereabouts remains unknown to me. But I would venture to guess he's hiding in Louvain he's hiding with Louvain beneath the castle. But we are ill prepared to go there in this state. Let us seek safety for now. Why are we afraid of the city of the castle guards? The castle guards are actually not that much of a problem. The game just wants us to go to a path. Okay, so this does go up. Good. Nope. I'm not fighting anything that looks like a banshee. Okay, merchant. Okay, he's probably living with the witch. Please tell me he's living with the witch. Hello. If it isn't Jambon, he sees me and coming this way. Hello. Princess Cassandra waits. Okay, didn't need that. Is the merchant in this room? No. Fuck. Oh, let me check this room because this one was locked and we couldn't check it. God damn it. Hello. A woman of great beauty is standing before me. Charger, glad to see you safe and sound. Since Benedict returned to this castle, I thought you might also, so I sent for Bayard and Adolf. Since Benedict is hiding beneath the castle, but the guards my father dispatched in trail to his paranoia are now blocking the entrance to the undercroft. My father is deeply afraid, and it's doubting his own station. If we try now, we may be able to pursue him to relinquish the power of the demon. Please take him this letter and persuade him of the errors of his way. This is letter received. Okay. Oh, is this a rest point? Yeah, and a save point. Great. Okay. Do you know where the merchant is? You're back. Good. You find the princess inside? I scrolled up as much stuff as I could manage. The left exit to the north leads to Jambon shop. The right exit is where you can find some recipe. Oh, so he is the new merchant. Okay. What do you sell? Nothing. Oh, shotgun has its own ammo. Oh, thank God I found you before testing the shotgun. Oh, why not sell the ammo on the shop that gave me the shotgun? Game, what are you doing? This is still the same armor we are using. Medicine, charm, revival, remedy. Use it in battle. Okay, buy me a bunch of this. Let me check the rest of the shop first. Completely relieved. We only saw one cactus extract the entire game and it broke when we picked it up. Please do not tell me this shit is an elixir. Oh, you motherfucker. And this is like a full MP restore? You motherfucker. Give me one of these. Give me 2 of this. Did I buy the remedy? I don't remember, but buy me some remedy. And then charm. Okay, I want to keep a little bit. We are selling this at this point. We do have a fuck ton of items that I'm never going to use it. But we shouldn't sell. Maybe we will use it. Rest and record. Choose sort. Okay. 4th floor, talk to the father. Okay. So we take the boat to the middle. Dun, dun. Oh, now you are here, motherfucker. What do you sell? Same thing? Gonna deal with me, you got more, oh. Sorry, I forgot you were annoying. Emotional control. Now, Kusakabe has 6 points. Really doesn't work. Because it's only temporary? Okay. I want to say we wasted the experience, but I guess we're never going back to using it. Is Bayard gonna follow us until the end of the game now? Because I'm assuming we are at the end. Okay. Middle path, 4th floor. Shouldn't take too long. We still need to learn. Let's see. There is still a section. Also, there's a lot of guards there. Or did I saw it wrong? Come on. No, there's a bunch of guards there. We still have one section of the 2nd floor and one Okay, I guess bottom right then. We still have one section of the 1st floor that we don't know how to access. There is a bizarre thing on the wall. And there is a section of the 2nd floor that is behind a cliff. Then maybe it's from a side quest that we never interacted with. Also, let me rest before I kill these guards. Hello? Maybe I have to kill the guards on the room full of guards and they are gonna give me the key to the middle door. Maybe. Shotgun attacks. A little bit better damage than his normal one. Okay, if this staircase is going to work, then no point in worrying about it. We are not getting a level up. A guard, he's attacking. And we are not going back to town. There is no point in fighting enemies. It's just a waste of resources. Charger just one-shot the guard. Good job, Charger. Okay, fourth floor. Is... yeah, we still don't know what that is, that thing on the left. Is the elder sign in the ball in here working? If you're serious about finding Laplace, you probably should see the old sphinx. If I step on it, will it teleport me back to the start of the castle? Maybe. Is the risk worth it so I can save? No. Maybe? No, because we saved on the witch's house. We didn't save that far away from here. I see a guard. He sees me as well. He raises his weapon and attacks. I attack him as well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's talk to the Sintress. See what happens. Raja is so fucking strong. She's not even level 10 fighting. She's only 90. That is still one more upgrade. The guy is still there, which means you probably still have to do the 7 rooms. At least I still have the answers, so I don't have to think too much. Okay, what do you have for me? Are you here to see Master Laplace? If anyone can stop him, it will be you. Take this. Mistletoe Road. That should weaken Master Laplace's magic. Okay. Master Laplace is scared. Perhaps we should be able to rescue him from that what's got him spooked. Like, I love how the entire plot of the game started with Laplace being a horrible person and fucking everything up. And everyone is like, oh, he's just misguided. Come on, he's the king. You have to forgive him. We just have to help him. King Laplace is not the only one who can influence his servants. Those of his bloodline will be obeyed by his creations as well. Those of his bloodline will be obeyed by his creations as well. Okay, so Cassandra can also control his things. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go to the wisdom path and let's hope that the doors are still open. Some power seals the way. It seems to be rather impenetrable. Motherfucker. Okay, middle path. I'm Laplace's servant. This is the path only he may pass. Okay, let's try the other one. Question mark? Okay. I don't know. Do you have any hint? No. Mistletoe. What does the mistletoe do? Holy branch for exorcism. Okay. Oh, maybe from Princess Cassandra. Okay, let's try giving him the letter. Let me stay close to you so I can use an item. No. Can I? No, I cannot open the menu quick enough. No. We can go down, but what's the point? We break the wall and go from the left and then break the wall behind him and just invade? Not flee. I am genuinely not thinking of an answer. To the south, there is a mysterious distortion in space. To the south. What is that? Is it talking about the room below us? Can I get to it? Is there an invisible entrance here? I don't think so. At least nothing in this game invoked the idea of an invisible open. Okay, I generally cannot think of anything aside from talking to Cassandra again. And maybe bringing her here so she can unlock the path for us. If I go down here and open the door, will it stay open? No. Okay, can I use this other sign? No. Beautiful. Do I use the mistletoe against the dog guard? They did give me the mistletoe for something. No effect. I am Laplace's servant. This is the path only he may pass. And the two impenetrable barrier on the left and right. Master Laplace is scared. Perhaps we should be able to rescue him from that what got him spooked. Let's check the sacrifice room. Maybe there is something we can do from it. The sage also didn't really told us anything. Minotaur. I am... What could it be? It's going back and talking to someone because there is nothing to do in this floor. But I'm also trying to not go back because I'm lazy. Am I gonna check a game fact just for this? No. Not yet. Is the... No. At least doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me try something. There is a hole in the wall. Like, this thing is extremely suspicious. Let's try using some items on it. Let's see. I don't think compass is gonna do anything. Bible, no. Can I dig? No. Mirror? No. Crucifix? No. Salt? No. Amethyst? No. Holy oil? No. Bracelet? No. No. Screams. Destroy a thing? No. Sanctity. Charm? No. No. We can try holy water. Crystal, skull, jewel, emerald. Nope. Okay. So I'm assuming we don't have whatever necessary to interact with this yet. Only thing I can think of is going back and talk to the princess again. I guess. Let's do it. If we talk to the princess and she doesn't give us any information... Suddenly the space before me warped. Oh, it was just trying to go back. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Just overthinking. Okay. We meet again, warriors from another world. What, you just expected to return here, settle down, and live happily ever after? The end? Ah, whoops. What horrible goal have you in mind now, Lothain? Why, I'm just going to kill Laplace and take the demon right from him. Brilliant. What the hell for? Crush them, Lothain. Do as I commanded once. No, not just yet, Benedict. If left alive, you know they will definitely get in my way. So if you won't kill them, then I will. Stop, you fool. They are not to be taken lightly. They managed to defeat Laplace, as you recall, so let me take them lightly. A long since suppressed Laplace's power, I can easily eliminate them. Enough, Benedict. Damn it. You people from the other world, Further conflict between us is pointless. The Elder Sign is sealed, and you have no means to return to your word. I mean, we got here somehow. You really wish to die so far from home? Don't you have loved ones you want to see? My power can send you back. Oh, yes. How about it? Return to Newcomb? No. I see. Oh, well. Loven appear. Yep, Lamont is a little bit damaged. Let's do one basic round of attack with you doing... Oh, Aegis. That's probably... Gangamir. That's probably good for defense. Oh, this is a single target. I don't like it. Aura barrier. You were doing amazing with the silver bullets, and now you have a shotgun. So, oh yeah, you are here. I should have given him a weapon. Look up against the focus. Quicksilver did. Dodge. Low vein. Charger. Dodge. Okay, he shut it off. Okay, he's immune to physical. Wonderful. Spirit. Let's keep doing protection for now. Okay, and you can sanctify your shotgun and swap to EMP. I guess you are just gonna block. Why did you give me a soldier that can only do physical basic attacks against a boss that shrugs off physical? We need to sanctify charges also. What do you mean shrug it off? Okay. Is this you cannot do damage to him boss fight? You have to survive X amount of turns boss fight? I don't like that type of boss fight. Heal Lamont, and you heal Vincent. You block and you block. 27, that's beautiful. He's doing AoE 20. But I relieve you of that rod as I go. Thanks. Loven barks a spell. Missile 2 rod stolen. Okay. Still need to protect. Can I kill him now? Spirit. You injure on yourself. Mythos. Heal. Charger. Block. Block. Shrug it off. Still can't damage him. Maybe. If this is a survival fight, it is. Charger, you must flee. Bayard thrusts straight at Loven. Feel the power of the holy sword bestowed upon me by the princess. Loven suffers 99 damage. You must run away while you still can. Loven attacks. Bayard suffered 200 points of damage. Bayard was defeated. Bayard! Sorry, Bayard. Okay, it was a survive X turns. Charlie and the others successfully escape. And they return to the old witch sack. Check. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Let me rest first. And save. Hello, a woman of great beauty stands before you. I don't see Bayard. What happened? Chad informed her of Bayard's death. Oh, I see. He was a knight to the end, wasn't he? Cassandra looks down sadly. You need my father's permission to enter his room. I can help. I get the feeling that if I run away now, I will never see my father again. Chad, join. What do you do? High-level fighting surgery therapy. She has actually decent status. And 6 points of fast talk. What do you use? Infighting small sword. Okay, I have a pendant I can give you. I'm not gonna use it for anything. Hello. It's the Witch of the Lake. What do you need from me? I don't know. Advice? Anything? Okay, so we bring her. Okay, she has 6 talking. Can you give me? Yeah. Do you have anything new before I go? No. No. I think we are fine actually. I'm gonna just go, and then if we fail, I have a little bit of money so we can buy some extra healing. We do have some good items. It angers me a little bit that we cannot see the effect of an item inside combat, only outside. It was the door below that was working, right? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. A guard, he's attacking. We have the princess with us. Princess, talk to them. Oh my god, the princess is not enough. Okay, we do have to kill the guards. Okay. Princess, I need you to stab your knife in the one on the right. He's yours. Cassandra cuts the guard. For 40 damage, that's not bad damage. Anything to say? No. No. A guard, he's attacking again. Like, I get the point of the guards. I do wish the guards would have a little bit more strength at this point in the game. But I also wish that when you have Cassandra, the guards would stop because, you know, princess. No. Is she just better than Bayard? She has better basic she has higher fighting, and her status are not that different. I think she's stronger than a knight as a knight. Okay. Cassandra approaches a stone statue. I am Cassandra, Laplace's daughter, and part of his bloodline. Guardian of Laplace, I order you in my father's name, open the path. I cannot disobey one of Laplace's name. Okay. Do the 2 NPCs have anything new to say? If not... The corpse is grotesque bent, and though a giant's hand has twisted. Oh! No! Oh! She helped us a bunch! God damn game, why? God damn! Okay, straight line. Rest. Don't think I need to, but why wouldn't? Cassandra's voice rings out clearly. Father, I must tell you something. Please come out and meet me. Laplace's voice rumbles. Cassandra and our guest is from another world. Step before me. Set against the wall was King Laplace on his throne, his face twisted with rage. You who would conspire with Benedict to usurp the power of my demon. You are not worth to wield the transcendent power that my demon bestow upon me. You misunderstand, Father. These people do not work for Benedict. Hear me out. We just want to save you, Father. Save me. I don't need saving. Laplace's demon is too much for you to handle. It will consume you in this world before long. Relinquish its power. I was wrong. Repentance now will change nothing. I am them. It's too late for me. Father, leave. Get out of my sign at once. Just then, a black shadow appears behind Laplace. Oh, so he was just... Okay. Father, behind you. Benedict, impossible. You can thank Cassandra for removing the Guardian. Damn! Sakabe, you don't need to burn her like that. I will show you just how pathetic you are without Loven's aid. I will show you the true proof of sovereign majesty. Checkmate. Benedict raises the mistletoe rod, and light bursts forth from it. It's this divine annulment. That's the mistletoe rod. My powers have left me. Now that your supernatural powers have been frozen out, you're just another man. Just another man whose fate is to freeze to death inside my icy nebula. But my power! Oh, that looked cool. Laplace is stopped from his throne. Father! Cassandra steps between the two of them. Benedict, please stop. Even if you acquire Laplace's demon, all that awaits you is destruction. The full monster is beyond anyone's control. You're wrong, Princess Cassandra. Where your fathers fail, I shall succeed. Leuven has awakened a new power within me. Now, Cassandra, obey my will and come to me. You're a key part of the ceremony to open the way to the space where demons hide. No, please. Benedict, let go of Princess Cassandra. She's already mine, fools, and now I will have everything for my pact with the demon. What strength is this Leuven's doing? This is nothing like the Benedict from before. What are we going to do about Cassandra? Perhaps he intends to sacrifice her. If we don't save her quickly... Wait, I hear a voice coming from the throne. We just watched that happen, okay. Laplace's life is ebbing away, but he steers faintly. You must stop Benedict, I know. You cannot possibly control Laplace's demon, none can. The demon showed me all possible futures, so I could craft my own, but what value is there in a future without novelty? I mean, you are a Leuven as well. It's also a puppet of the demon. No, it might be best to say that he's a dark shadow of my own mind, okay? Leuven springs from my own doubts of the pact I made. My own fears of Laplace's demon birthed him. Do you mean like literally? Or like he was just a traveler? You see, the demon cannot judge morality. It responds only to your desires, your needs. It does not discern between good or evil. Leuven's goal is dark. Wanna have tried to bury inside. And now, to fulfill this desire, I have tried to suppress. He uses Benedict to try to steal the demon's power. And he still harbors one of my other dark desires, to conquer your world. I bestow upon you my royal regalia, my crown and ring. Joining my crown will cause all secrets of the demons to show themselves to you. Show the ring crest to Leuven and remind him of his humble origins. Just here is my ring that shows that we are royalty. Show that to the boss, to the final boss, and reminds him that he's just common birth. That will stop him. It's the pact which first bound his power to this world. The demon bade Leuven from my mind based on the raven crested on this. The demon bade Leuven from my mind based on the raven crest on this ring. Okay, so he was literally created by the demon. Okay. Having possession of it is a form of power over him. Elder Ring and Laplace's regalia. I wanted to build a perfect future, but now I have no future at all. Laplace's life faded away. Okay, are those like accessories? No, those are just tools for plot. Those are just key items, I'm assuming. The castle grants its secret. Other gods bound this to Leuven. Is the secret going to be the broken path? Because, like, there has to be something to open that shit. Oh, I don't even need to use an item. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's how you get down there. Okay. So how do we pass the fissure on the second floor? Maybe now if I go all the way there, the ring is going to... Sorry, the crown will create a bridge or something. But I'm not doing that because I'm not walking all the way back for what probably is going to be an item. Okay, is this the final boss? It feels like it. It sounds like it. Everyone is perfect. I want to swap your machines. Give me Highline with... Psychogenic Condenser. HP protection on everyone. Blocks hits to single. MP damage. Blindness. Diagnosis. MP damage. I'm thinking of the... Block hits to single. And so he has a barrier and a shield and he becomes a support character for this boss fight. Because his damage is kinda low. And we are still going to be casting protection with other characters, but I don't know if buffs stack. I see before me an ornate altar, atop which the unconscious Cassandra is being crucified. Decked out in ceremonial garb before the altar is Benedict. He holds a dagger and it's chanting a strange spell. Where is the dagger? On the image. The stars are right, and fate will see the path now open. O great demon who sees all futures, may this sacrifice be your beacon into this cursed world. That's enough, Benedict. Charger, how did you get here? I see you have come to stop me, but you're right too late. How did you come here? Benedict thrusts his dagger into Princess Cassandra's ribcage, and she gasps. Blood gushes out from the altar, and she goes limp. Princess Cassandra, no! A rift in space-time appears behind the altar. Inside the rift is an endless void filled with purple light. Today is the first day of my world conquest. Benedict is flung inside the rift. A deafening roar, like that of a landslide, suddenly fills our ears. Laplace and Cassandra are now dead. So Laplace's world is now collapsing. The demon's connection to this world has now been severed. Benedict must be prevented from bringing the demon to our world. We must stop him by whatever means are necessary. Yeah. I should do a recap on items because Vincent is going to be pretty much just using items on the fight. Amethyst is MP recover. Silver bracelet is HP recover. Digitalis herbs HP. Rock crystal is damage. Staff of Sanctify is shield for friendly. Ginger verges use metals to protect the group. Damage an enemy mind. Mermaid. Cactus is the full heal. Other word annulus inflicted pain upon many. And okay. Save? Yes. Save it. Enter the rift? Yes. Cassandra bracelet lies beneath the altar. After picking it up, I dive into the altar. Princess bracelet has been acquired. How strange this space seems. Purple light is coming from all around. Oh, yeah, there is some purple outside of the blue. There are no buildings, only a road that stretches onward. Okay. Is the princess bracelet an accessory? No. What do you do? We have to probably use on a boss fight? Cassandra's heals body and mind. Okay, it's like a full heal. Okay. Let's keep going forward. Okay, not what I expected in the demon dimension. One intersection, two intersections. Okay, let's go to the right. Just gonna keep going forward as much as we can. I'm assuming this is a maze. We can go here or left of here. There's another passage that curves to the left, or does it end there? Okay, this is a dead end. Okay. Let's go left and right and just keep going up until we find something. There is something different on our left, but this is a dead end. Next. Ooh, you are just a recolor of the unicorn, but you do look cool. Also, Charger took some decent chunk of damage there. 2 heals should be enough, plus a rest. The rest system is, again, a little bit annoying because you have to... Oh, there's a door here. Because you have to use rest every time. But it's such a nice way to... Okay, boss fight. To explore dungeons without having to worry about items. Everyone is full. So you came this far, but I cannot let you interfere as I sacrificed Benedict. Sacrifice Benedict? Didn't Laplace tell you? Surely you recall. To summon Laplace's demon into a word, one with memory of that word must be offered to it as a sacrifice. A role Benedict now occupies, the fool. He's probably going before Laplace's demon right now. Never once considered that he'd fallen right into my little trap. Is it all too much? He thought himself a king, but instead he was but a pawn. I didn't expect you to follow Benedict, but your presence here helped to confuse Laplace, so thanks. But your futures ends here. Yay, boss fight! So it's probably him, then Benedict, and then the demon, and that's the end. Okay, again, as always, let's start with just bunch of healing, bunch of blocks. You just quicksilver this motherfucker, and you are going to do the barrier, and then we are gonna see what it do. Okay, charger. Shrug it off. Motherfucker. Quick dodge. And we shrug it off because we already have the barrier from Kusakabe. Okay. Do we have to use an item for you? Do we have the mistletoe? I have the princess bracelet, but I'm pretty sure that's a heal. No. Let's try... Yeah, no. The king told us. We have to use the elder ring to remind him of his weakness. Then you can do... Psychic barrier. You are just going to sanctify Kusaka and of course shoot someone. Elden Ring, yeah, okay. Magic pours out of the ring and Loven screams and draws back. The ring, that sigil, keep it away from me. So that damn Laplace figured out my true origin. The ring magic reveals Loven's true form, his illusion is shed. That's a nice image. His face remains that of a handsome young. The wings of a bat grows on his back, and the lower half of his body becomes that of a horrible giant serpent. Loven shows us his real body, and it was uglier than ugly should ever be. You think you're going to live past this, but you have no idea. It's disgusting! Okay, let's set up the buffs again. Okay, go for the psychic. Because we can go for the force barrier here. Oh no, force barrier is fortitude. Okay, he took both. Do we go for mind damage or physical damage? The Quicksilver Logan begins death cycle. Okay. Attack. Give me our barrier. I'm going to... If I sanctify your shotgun, does it work as we are hoping for? Nice damage. Fear. Sakabe is getting low on resistance, on MP. And let's spend the rest of it on Gungunir. Okay, we cannot spend the rest of it on Gungunir. Let's hold so we can use heal. So just basic attack. You can Quicksilver. And I'm gonna just alternate it force barrier and force shield on you. How much is Kusakabe doing? 23, that's not bad. AoE mind damage. That is problem. Because Kusakabe is about to get really low on it. Okay, so you are going to use the amethyst here. Okay, no. Lamont is going to use the amethyst because we want to check if it's a self-targeting item. Oh no, we can choose a target. Okay. So back to Quicksilver. Choose quick click. Second click. No. Why did not oh no, they did recover. Okay, it was just taking a bit too low. For a second I thought it just recover his special power. Mythos, you can restore HP and you can do a voice shield on someone. Shinjitsu. 4 damage, 20 damage. Okay, basic attack does more damage than pummel. That's great to learn. Basic attack. Quick shot. I don't want to use the remedies yet because I kind of want to save that for the next fight. How many we have? 12. Just keep using... Do another barrier. Stopping him to block was is not working as well as I was hoping for. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. But still, I will not yield. I must use Laplace's Demon to invade and conquer other worlds. From that dark desire I was made, and it shall be. Okay, so he's gonna fuse with the demon or something. Even though Laplace was killed, thinking about it, I feel even sorry for him. I don't. With hurry, Laplace's Demon kills Benedict, we'll all be in terrible danger. Okay. Psyche, you still have most of your... KP... I shouldn't be worried about it because we have a lot of healing items. Choose, use... Sakabe uses... Stellar Charm. Actually... Use... Anti-Panic to give her 3 max MP. Nothing, okay. So now we recover it. Max, you need a little bit of HP. Max, okay. Then, Vincent can use medicine to just recover a little bit. Okay, everyone is max everything. Why did the boss fight give me experience if we cannot use it? Also, I'm gonna swap his machines back to it. Give me Shockwave. Shockwave was doing great. It was FPG with Dynamic. Here. And then... First, machine powered up. Can I use this to power up Shockwave? Maybe. Yeah, let's try. What else we're gonna do with him? I see a form before me made of shadow. In its center floats a giant eye, one that seems to be seeing everything. It's Laplace's Demon. Laplace's Demon, come before me, I command you. Benedict holds up an amulet and points it at the demon. Amulet. Tentacles that were before crawling from the figure now withdraw as if afraid. Okay, the talisman is good against tentacles. Stop, Loven has tricked you. You can't control Laplace's Demon that way. Don't talk such nonsense. With the extinction of Laplace's bloodline, the demon is mine to control. But the tentacles are already behind Benedict. Oh no, Benedict, look out behind you! Before he could even turn, the tentacles have him. He's lifted up, then crushed. No. He bursted open, a wet red pulp of flesh. Blood pours down into the demon's shadow's maw. I heard a satisfying grunt, and space around it twists and tears like fabric. God, what is happening? Just as Laplace's world collapsed, so too here. There is no more need for the demon to sustain it. Is this it? Is this where we die? Space itself rips apart as the ground disappears beneath our feet. We are hurling into a rift between dimensions. The princess bracelets involve us with a warm glow. Protect us as we enter the dimensional rift. What's going on? It's the power of the princess bracelet. It appears we have been imbued with protective magic. This magic will sustain us within this place. Where are we headed? We are taking the path of least resistance. That would mean we are being sent right back to our world. We'll be back in one piece? Thank goodness. But we are not done yet. Look behind you. There, behind us, behind you, floating in the void as you are, is Laplace's Demon. The spirit of Benedict is pulling it into our world. How? Look up ahead. There is an elder sign we can take back to the Weathertop Hall. We'll seal it behind us as we go through. Nearby, trapping Laplace's Demon here in the dimensional rift. Until then, we really should try to get more distance from this thing. I return to the elder sign at the Weathertop Hall. Laplace's Demon appear. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that is a design for a final boss. Okay, so we run away and try to run from him. No, we have to fight. Okay, okay. The pre-boss fight kind of implies that we were going to run, but I guess no. Boss fight. Attack. We are so behind because of me trying to run. Heal, AoE. Quick shot. And let's try the power up. Charge attacks. Did good damage. AoE healing. Okay, the AoE healing is working nicely. Laplace did 24. Okay, the power up does nothing. Wonderful. Basic attack. Let's start putting protection. Aura barrier, and then instead of attacking, we are going to spend a few turns full healing people. Okay, it's just shockwave, I guess. Oh, we could have used Vincent's special. 48, 56. 20 AoE mind damage. Okay. Tools. And back to extract yourself. Mythos. Heal yourself with the cheap one. You can use their special ones. Yeah. AoE 20 damage. Extract, fully restore. Okay. Basic attack. You still have a bunch of spare magic, so do a big heal on Charger. You do a small heal on Vincent. And Vincent, we need to recover. Well, HP damage. Rock crystal, let's try. That is the DPS of the battle. We need to recover her mind somehow. I guess Kusavio is going to be using seals on her. Nothing. Beautiful. Basic attack. Choose. What's the best one we have? Solar Charm. Solar Charm. Oh, it's a self one. Ah, okay. Just basic attack, and then I don't know. We have supply mythos. Yes. You are going to use the other solar on yourself. And remedy. You can use remedy. Silver bracelet. Let's do remedy. Remedy probably heals less, but we have a bunch on yourself. What do you mean nothing happened? Does it only heal outside of battle? Oh, please don't tell me it only heals outside of battle. We have to supply to her like this. That's the only way we have. We did have another restore MP item. Which one was it? Silver Crucifix was HP. Common Rule Herb? Usually herbs. This was one of... No, Common Rule was a paralyzed one. I think it's Juder Verger. Other word? No. The princess thing? The princess is going to be like a AoE full restore maybe? And you can... Oh, in that case, I'm gonna shoot with you. I feel so bad by shooting with him because this could be just a horrible idea. Princess... Dodge attacks. Okay, AoE 20. We still... Princess Ring did nothing. Motherfucker, Princess Ring did nothing. Okay, Tiny heal injure on Lamonte. Heal person. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Restore gun. No. Small restore on Kusakabe, and Vincent can do silver bracelet on yourself. Okay. Taja has to attack every single turn. 8 points! You are... okay. Charge attacks every turn. What do we even have? There is no point in holding MP because the next AoE MP he does, it's a game over basically. Can you do... Give your MP to Charger so maybe she can survive an extra round And then let's heal her. Kusakabe is down. Kusakabe can basic attack yet? Maybe. Restore injured to Chaba. Vincent. Can we use a solar charm? No. Charger dodged. Good job, Charger. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do with Vincent next turn. Oh! Good job, Charger. Holy shit, it's literally just Charger killing the demons and we trying to keep her alive. Oh, this was a bit tense at the end. Why are you giving me experience? I return to the Elder Sign at Weathertop Hall. Laplace's demon is right on our asses. Destroy the damn Elder Sign already. Hey, we need a special effect for the final scene of the game. Which one do you want? Just give me everything. Just everything. Just give me the entire data bank. I have no ammunition and no supernatural powers left. Okay, supernatural powers I agree. Ammunition I disagree. I reached out and took a bit of my own spirit and thrust into the sign. It was destroyed. That day, a huge earthquake tore through the very center of... Okay? Nightmares still linger about some, but no worse. Laplace's demon never made it into our world. I went back to Weathertop Hall the next day, but the other signs have vanished. Now, the memories of those events feel like half-forgotten dreams. But then, I took a hold of Cassandra's bracelet and Laplace's crown. And I remember it all. Benedict and his quest to revive his mother. Loven diabolic schemes playing Benedict for a paw. King's Laplace who built the perfect future and lost all to that perfection. Cassandra who loved her father even though she opposed him. Loven, who joked at the tragedy born from Laplace's death. So much pain and loss, all for a perfect future. Laplace's demon is a horrid thing, the omnipotent power not meant to be, but those who would use it to further their own ends are all the more monstrous. I looked outside and see the town of Newcomb becoming itself again. Just like the quiet days of yesteryear. But the future is beyond our knowledge now. And that uncertainty is what makes life worth living. We decide to end our investigation. That's a nice shot. Time to put this weirdness behind us and move on. Raja, I think I shall stay a time longer. Benedict and Laplace's demon may be gone now. But many more evils lurk in the dark corners of this world. Kenichiro smiled. Perhaps one day we will face such evils together again. Farewell. It was a fun game. It was a short game. How many hours did we end up total? It was like 10 hours? It was 5 streams, most of them about 2 to 2.5. Like 10 to 12 hours. This was a very short game. A little bit of was spent on grinding, but that was outside of the streams. I enjoyed this. This was exactly what I needed. A more kind of brain-dead game to just relax after Tales of the Abyss, because that shit was a monster. And the next game, The Great Saturn is going to be another monster. So this was a nice just break. Would I say this is a good game? No. Would I say this is an interesting game? It has a few interesting ideas. I really like the rest system. And I really like how at least they try to have a completely different theme around it. And I genuinely believe there is a bunch of shit that I didn't do. It feels like that mansion is full of like secret stuff. We never met again like 3 of the NPCs we met in the basement. We never met the thief. We never met Ryan. We never met. We never found Joanna's boyfriend. There is a bunch of shit to do yet in this game. So there is a bunch of secrets. It's honestly pretty easy. With the exception of the final battle, I feel like the final battle could have gone really bad if the RNG made the monsters do more MP attacks. I feel so powerless to recover MP into the MP attacks. There were no genuinely good way to heal. The skill system doing things related to outside of combat is interesting, but I don't know how much it actually affected. Like, I know the fast talk was for talking to monsters and some NPCs. I don't know if finding clue affected items we found. But honestly, an interesting experience, but I don't think I can call this a good game. The gameplay is very brainless, and the graphics, like that, the portraits, like the artwork images and the portraits of the characters are really good, but the graphics of the game itself, like the city, is just the same like tile sets for all the buildings. Is it? Maybe the mansion and the castle kind of feel samey. It does have some interesting things with the lake in the middle of the castle, but not enough. On the other hand, this is a 10 hours game. This is like, you can do this in a day. You can boot up this up on the morning of a Sunday and finish before going to bed. It was a nice, sweet game. And yeah, if you're interested in a nice, sweet game with a different aesthetic, that's exactly what this is. And honestly, we need more games with this type of horror aesthetic. We have, okay, let me think. Sweet Home on the NES. This game on the SNES. Codeka on the PlayStation 1. And honestly, most of the others I can think of are not turn-based RPGs. What is it even now? Shadow Hearts? Nah. Well, I play most of the third one, which is when the game became a full comedy. I play a little bit of the first one. The first one does have some of this horror game aesthetic. We need more games like this with this type of theme. It is an interesting theme that has potential. This game have a lot more story and lore than I expected. Considering that this is, I have no doubt, a very low budget game. I was expecting a more minimalist story, but I felt like most of today's stream was just doing plot. A lot of the streams felt like was plot. But yeah, short and sweet. Nothing that will break your world, but a few different ways to tackle system, a different way to do money, a different way to do skills and levels up, a different way to do healing items. A game that tried a bunch of different ways, and I honestly feel that if you have an interesting JRPG from a design point of view, this could be an interesting game just to check out. And again, it's a really short game, so you are not losing that much. But yeah, I have a good time with it. The next game we're going to be playing is either going to be Emerald Dragon or The Great Ace Attorney 2. I think it's going to be The Great Ace Attorney 2 because in about a month we're going to be playing Pragmata, and I don't want to play 2 big Capcom games in a row. So I want to have at least a smaller game in between the 2 of them. So I think it's better to start with The Great Ace Attorney tomorrow and do Emerald Dragon after it. Yeah. But as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watch some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!